I'm doing burgers and fries. I'm trying to think. All right. I should put a check in there. Yeah, let me put a check for the grease. So I'm about to do burgers and fries, and we're gonna chit chat for a little bit. I want to get this done with super quick, just so I can hurry up. And I've been editing all day. This morning, I got my steps in this morning. I want to get better at like exercising, and I'm like really bad at working out. I get really, I guess, late. I don't want to say lazy. I'm trying not to use those type of words. Oh my gosh. Hold on. But, my body be having its limitations because I've been neglecting it for so long. So that's why I'm like, today I just want to do something simple. Simple burgers. Ah, oh my God, I can't get this. What do I do? Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay. And I'm also, oh shit. Excuse my language. I'm trying to, dang. I'm filming, I'm filming, short, a short form video also. So I really should have been, recording already, but that's fine. No, it's not. You know what? No, it's fine. Because I want to really wash my hands before I go in the other room, in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I've been contemplating on doing my announcement on YouTube, and I think I'm going to do it in this video just because there's another delay. And so the reason why I didn't want to announce what I wanted to announce was mostly because I wanted to do it whew, in a certain like video, and I wanted to, I don't know, darn it, I wanted to I'm sorry, as you can tell, it's really hard for me to do more than like talk and do things. My mind is just like, because I'm talking to y'all about one thing, I'm doing another thing, and there's a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about and what I'm doing in my brain. And it's so hard for me to like shut my brain down. I'm gonna go wash my hands in the bathroom because that's where the soap is, and it just makes it easier for me to wash my hands in here. Actually, where the heck is the soap? Hold on, I'm looking for the soap. Okay. But yeah. So I don't know. Um, Cause I don't want to jinx it, only cause it's like it's one of those things where it's like it's not set in stone. But I also don't want to wait until 2 more weeks to tell y'all, just because I've been wanting to talk about it. So what I may do is we may talk about it in this video for YouTube only, and then I'll announce on my other platforms after everything's like set in stone. Um, yeah, yeah, but I'm doing burgers because that's always like one of my go-tos when I really don't feel like doing a lot of cooking, but I also want to get cooking done. I've been so blessed lately. I have a ton of brand collaborations Upcoming, I've been so busy. That's why I've not been really been putting in a whole lot of content recently, because I'm filming brand collab after brand collab after brand collab, and I'm editing a lot. Like a lot of people, I think don't realize how much goes into filming these videos for these different companies. Like because it's not. Oh, let me get the fries in the air fryer. Because it's not just you film and post. You have to. I need a knife. Ah. You have to. What's it called? Negotiate terms. You gotta read contracts. It's like back and forth with emails. That's why a lot of creators. I need a knife. That's why a lot of creators, when they get like bigger, they get managers to manage their email and manage their collaborations because it's easier. Like I've had meetings with other like management people, but or companies, but like nothing ever came of it. Like I was supposed to be managed by this one company, but they ghosted me after the meeting. So maybe I just was not what they were looking for. I just thought it was weird that they ghosted me like that with no explanation after I had a FaceTime meeting with hello baby. Oh, Auntie said she has it and she's gonna like Lena's probably gonna drop it off when she comes home. Matter of fact, I gotta text her and let her know and ask her to drop it off. If not, then Auntie's gonna drop it off probably tomorrow when she drops off Lena. Where is my yeah? Because Lena's at grandma's house and she's going to Auntie house tomorrow to I think paint her walls. But what was I saying? I hope my sound is working. I like sometimes be making these videos and I'm making a YouTube long form. I've not made enough money by now. Like I think that's why a lot of creators go through burnout is because every single month is like kind of uncertain, and it just be feeling like under a certain amount of pressure to keep producing enough content, enough make sure you're making enough money. Um, I think that should be enough cheese. And not only that, I just feel like for me like to not go through burnout, I've been learning how to try to prioritize my time because the thing with content, you're doing content and you're working all day long from like the time you wake up, time you go to sleep, even when you're supposed to be like out with your family or out doing something for you, like your mind is so trained, especially after you've been doing it a while, your mind gets so trained to make everything content, record everything, every like even like little things that like okay, like sometimes you gotta step back, like that's personal, that's everything don't need to be recorded. I'm trying to learn that myself because my first instinct anytime something crazy is happening is to record it. That's just my first instinct is to record something that's happening like what that can go viral. Let me record it, And I don't know. I kind of like don't like that about like the mindset, but it's oh, I was supposed to put some. Wait, where did I put that? Where did I put that? Okay, it's in the closet. But oh my God, I forgot. No, wait, where the heck? Okay, hold on. You know what? It's probably in my other closet. Um, hold on, 1 second. All right. So I think I am going to talk about the announcement, but it's going to be towards the end of this video. So please watch this video all the way through, because the longer you watch, even if you watch this video on mute, the longer you watch this video, the more money YouTube pays me. So I did want to mention, right, for those of y'all who want to do YouTube, I didn't know this, and I wish I did know this. It is a lot easier to do YouTube now than it used to be before. It was like not winning a lottery. You really had to be lucky. Your content really had to be good. I'm not saying my content's not good. I'm just saying, for me doing the content I'm doing now, I don't think I would have been able to get as many followers or subscribers back like 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago. Like, YouTube Shorts really changed the game. If y'all want to do YouTube, just post on YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts pays now. Before, I heard like YouTube Shorts wasn't paying good or something like that before, but they pay just as much as Facebook or TikTok. And I don't really make no money on TikTok. I'm monetized on TikTok, but I don't make nothing on TikTok because my views are not good over there. Even when my views are like okay, TikTok does not pay well for me anyway. Everybody get paid differently, just like, I don't know, it's just everybody's RPM on TikTok, it seems to have gone down lower, or maybe, I don't really know. I just know a lot of people, I know there's some people who still make a ton of money, but like, I'm like specifically talking about the creator program. When you get paid for views on TikTok, a lot of people are not making what they used to make on TikTok. So that's unfortunate, because a lot of people used to make so much money. I think the new thing people are making money with on TikTok is doing those battles, the live streams, which I do want to get into doing live streams. I just don't feel like comfortable doing live streams living in this house, because I don't have my own bedroom. Like right now, I feel like everything's too uncertain. Like my kids is always doing things like we just don't. I just don't have a private space to record, to be able to live stream. Like, because that's all you need is like one thing to happen in your live stream. Somebody come in your camera playing music or something like that that's copyrighted, and then you lose your monetization, and then you're not getting paid no money no more. So that's really the main reason. Then I worry about the kids coming in saying, my kids just say things, the most outrageous things, and I was just like, oh my God, like the type of things they be saying. I'm like, imagine if I was like trying to live stream and then my kids walked in saying something crazy. So that's another thing. But yeah. So I'm learning how to prioritize. I'm supposed to be recording me cooking for my short form. So I'm gonna make a video with y'all and show you how I make my videos. It's super easy. I use CapCut to edit. And we're about to make a video. So what I like about iPhone is iPhone has this start stop thing, so you can now start recording like this, and you can pause it, and then you can continue to record, and then you can pause it. That's like my favorite feature of iPhone now. Okay, hold on. I need to turn the light on. You don't need no special lighting. You can use your outdoor light. Sometime when it's raining or when it's like not so hot, I like to open up my back door. If I open it up now, like in the summertime, so many flies and mosquitoes will come rushing in. So I got it on 4K, 60. Okay, so now I got my first shot, which is just me doing the burgers, and second, I'm gonna film myself. Normally, I like to do my videos, like fast forward my videos in a time lapse. iPhone also has a feature where you can do time lapse, but my what's it called? My tripod broke, so like this is on a different type of tripod that's like good for YouTube videos, but it's not really good for like filming straight up like that. Oh my God, what happened? Everything just turned off. No, I'm using too much maybe. This just happened. No. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is like another reason why like I'm ready to move. We have electrical issues in this house. We've had fires in this house. Like if I plug something in, it over my walls inside overheat. Like I should do this on the stove. Damn. Or I can, because this is so hot. This shouldn't even. This is so hot. This is burning up. Oh my god. Can I plug it right here? No, I smell something. I, I smell something burning. I don't know. This went off too over here. Yeah, all the outlets are hot. The outlets are definitely overheating, especially this one's really hot. That's what I mean. Like I can't plug things in my kitchen without. I have risk of fire when I plug things in. So, and there's not really nothing they can do about it. Like I've had the electrician here. They've been here and they see like the plugs are melting and. There was a plug actually on fire, and my other like there was a fire inside the wall, and there wasn't even nothing plugged into it. No, I didn't know that can happen. I didn't know that a fire can start inside your walls with nothing plugged into it. There was nothing plugged into it. There was literally it just got hot from I guess other things or whatever. I don't know. We were using space heaters at the time though, because my gas had got turned off because I procrastinate a lot. What happened, baby?
My baby gone.
Your baby gone? He's upstairs with Adriana. Kiss. You want to watch TV? You want to color? You want to color? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here. Sit. Here, I'm going to give you a piece of paper. You're cold? Okay, babe. So I have to figure out a way to continue cooking because here, buddy. Like, tell me why I'm sick right now. I've not been sick in the summertime. I'm trying to figure out, and I want to finish this time around my phone too. I'm at 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. This is still really hot. If this doesn't cool down, I'm going to have to go downstairs and turn all the power off to my kitchen. Alexa, 5-minute timer.
5-minute timer started.
Okay, so I'm going to give this another 5 minutes to cool down. If this plug over here is still hot, that means there's something is continuing to overheat. And I have to, let me touch this one. This one is warm, but it's not like hot. Even though I didn't have anything plugged into here, like I said before, we've had fires. Luckily, I caught it just in time. I'm going to check in the other rooms that we've had problems in before. No, that's fine. Okay. I don't smell anything, but like I said, I've been sick and I've not been able to smell correctly. But I mean, I can smell good enough, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know where I can cook at. Can I cook on this one? Let me see. Because this is not even near done. And oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to try to see if I can cook on this one. Yes? Oh, okay. Yes, this one works. I'm going to plug my... Yes? Okay. Oh, hot. I'm going to plug my air fryer in over here by my coffee bar. I forgot what I was talking about now. I think I was talking about content, but yeah, so YouTube is easier now to do than it's ever been before. So 2027, they are changing the requirements. I just had to sign something today saying that I understand the changes The changes are going to be good for new people that want to start doing YouTube. So if you want to start doing YouTube, they're changing the requirements, making it easier to get monetized for shorts. Um, so that's pretty positive. What the fuck? Excuse me. I'm going to try to edit that out. 22 minutes? 22 minutes. I'm going to edit out that cuss word. I thought it stopped. Oh, no. I meant to. Okay, I'm gonna edit out that cuss word. Big Babe, what you doing? Okay, you playing, babe? Nice, babe. Yes. All right. So now about the house situation, I have to call or text my realtor. Like, so the thing with the house is, so I found a nice house. The house is beautiful. It's not like the layout was like not something that I would have normally did. It's like a split level house because normally like split levels are normally like kind of small, not enough room. But this house was like perfect. Like everything was pretty good in the house. You know, it was very, very decent. It was big enough and everything. But there's just too many things now. And I've been waiting for this house since June. Um, Basically, the house is being bought by some investors, and investors were going to rent it to me. So there's just a few things. Is the house is far, which I didn't mind the house being a little far. I did not mind that. It's about 30 minutes away. I didn't mind that because the house was nice and the house was big. But that was just one of the things that was like, you know, it's a little far from my family. It's a little far from other things that's important to me right now. Um, yes, babe. I'm making your burger. I'm making your burgers. Okay, sit down. Go sit down, babe. So it's a little far. So that was one thing. The second thing was, um, um, it has an HOA. Huh?
Smart being able to use the metadata to your advantage.
Huh?
Smart being able to use the metadata of the photo to your advantage.
Metadata?
The metadata is like a data inside the photo that tells
Mm-hmm.
you all the information about it. Like
Oh.
exactly where it was taken, like stuff like what device was taken on, um, stuff like that.
Oh.
That's why if you ever posting online,
Mm-hmm.
if you are posting on a site that is not scrubbed metadata, sites like Instagram or like things like
Ooh.
Discord or Instagram or something like that will scrub the metadata for you. But if you're
Nice.
smart and you are like using Reddit or something, or you post something on Reddit, Reddit does not scrub the metadata. So if you post a picture of like a tree on Reddit,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm smart enough, I can take that picture and find out where exactly you are, and the exact device you took that picture on, and where exactly you are.
That's craziness.
Yeah.
But I've done that before with Lena's dad when he was like threatening to come over, and I don't know what he was threatening to do. He's just like, I'm coming over whether y'all like it or not, or you know, type of mess. And he sent us a picture of like outside, as if like I'm on my way to your house. And then when I saved the picture and I looked at the, and I think, thank you, I needed that hug. When I saved the picture to my camera roll, it said that that picture was taken in like 2023. No, probably 2020, because that was before he went to prison.
What was this?
This is like 2024, 2025. This is when he,
Oh, that
this
fool.
is when he got out.
That fool.
And I'm like, he is such a liar. No, I'm not gonna open that yet. All right, so now I'm gonna get one more shot of I'm gonna get my seasonings out and season my burgers now. Unless we're going somewhere. Unless he know we're going somewhere, that's the only time he will keep a shirt on. Other than that, he'll start freaking out wearing a shirt more than if he's wearing a shirt more than more than like 10 minutes. He's just uncomfortable with it. Spring onion. Um, what was I talking about? I still have my headphones on, even though I'm not even using these right now. Sit down, babe. Sit down, color. All right. So if my phone dies before I get to finish dinner, I'm just going to I'm just gonna show you. I'll charge my phone and show y'all how the plates came out after. So now I'm just recording myself seasoning. And when I season stuff, I really just be using anything. I use whatever my heart desires. Now I'm gonna come in with some garlic powder. I want to get some. I like doing this type of content. I mean, like this type of style of recording where everything is like shot by shot by shot. Like from my point of view, I do it. It takes more. I would say more effort. This is something I have to think about. Continuing to think about, and that's why I like doing um, time lapse. I like doing a time lapse. I should take a vitamin. Ooh, Jesus, this just popped on me. Oh my goodness. These long sleeves is coming in handy. All right, whatever. So yeah, so it's in a HOA community, a small town that has no people that look like me in it, and it's a HOA. So that means that the parks and all the community things are only for people that live in the community, nobody else. It's a private community, and I just feel like if I was to move to a place like that, I feel like the neighbors will overly police me and my kids to make us continuously prove that we live there. What's your address? I see it all the time. Um, you know, and, and another thing with it is just, it's very, very expensive. It's very, very expensive. Like, yes, I do get Section 8, but my Section 8 is not going to cover much of this rent. And the rent is $7,000. So, and it might even be actually more than that, but that's how much, like, around 7,000, could be more. And that is way more than I originally thought it was. Like, when I first heard about this house, when my realtor first told me about this house, um, um, whew, when she first told me about this house, it was already like, the burgers are perfect. It was already like pretty expensive. Oh, I feel sick. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I feel dizzy. Kieran, do you feel dizzy? I'm gonna sit down for 1 second because I feel dizzy, like I'm about to pass out. Hold on. I'm gonna sit down for 1 second. Kieran, you feel dizzy? Huh? Okay. I be having this fear that, like, even though I have a carbon monoxide detector right in my kitchen, I still be feeling like, ooh, I hope this is not like something. Okay, so I did my fries in the air fryer. Oh my God. Now, I told y'all before, I do 10 plates regardless of who's home. And today, half of my kids are not even home. My daughter's at her boyfriend's house in Pennsylvania. Again, she's been there since last week. My three of my kids, no, four of my kids are, and four of my kids are at my mom's house. But I'm making 12 plates for whoever wants them for today and tomorrow. Because tomorrow I really cannot cook tomorrow because I gotta finish I gotta get a big chunk of my editing done for these collaborations with these companies. So I have a due date coming up, a couple due dates actually, and I have 4 more collaborations I'm about to sign contracts for. So um, I I want to have these done by the time I'm ready to sign my next 4 contracts. But all right. So yeah, with that being said, with the house, I think I'm gonna pass on this house. Um, I mean, obviously, my realtor has my social media, so I am gonna text her. I mean, like, listen, it's not automatically a no. I already texted her earlier today. I said I had to think on it, but I don't feel comfortable. Really, mostly because of the money. It's a combination of the money. I want to be able to enjoy my life. I don't want to have to be stressing out every single month, especially if I'm signing a 2-year lease and I'm stressed. Like, I think if this was like a couple months from now, I think I would be able to afford it fine. But I just can't afford like $6,000 or $7,000 worth of like, you know, bills right now because like the rent is a couple thousand a month, utilities probably over 1,000 because my utilities now are like 1,000. Huh? They didn't bring the water. I gotta get a refund for that. Yeah. I know, babe. I'm about to order as soon as I'm done. I'm almost done, and I'm gonna order. But yeah. It's in the boys' room. All right, so now I'm gonna oh man, I forgot to see y'all distracted me. All right, so now I'm gonna turn my little light on over here, and I'm trying to think how to do this. It's getting so hot, but I don't want to take this. I ain't got nothing under here except for a sports bra, and I am just fat as hell. But ba-dum. You know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna. Oop, okay. Uh-uh. I'm making 12 plates for the 12 burgers. Here it is. So I like using these little things for like ketchup or any type of dip. I bought these at Walmart. What the heck? I really thought I would have had enough. 1, 2. You know what? I'm gonna just put a few of these because I thought I had enough for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay. All right. So there's not enough of these for me to put one in everybody's plate, but. And I like filling these little things up because, I mean, for the kids too, but mostly because it's appealing for the video. Okay. I wish I had some meta glasses. So I'm just going to record myself filling eh, each one. Okay. I'm going to pause. I've been recording this whole time. I'm at a minute and 9 seconds. go out. Oh, shoot. All right, so we are going to discuss what my announcement is now. I'm only going to post this on YouTube, not posting it on the other websites. So I am opening up a content studio. That's the announcement. A lot of people thought it was a. Hold on, I'm recording now. A lot of people thought it was a baby or a brand collab, and it is not. So the reason. Okay, that's just too hard to keep holding my phone and doing. I really gotta buy a new tripod. So, and that is one of the reasons why I did not want to move, is because, I mean, that far is because I have like an actual location now, and I would like to be close to it, but like that wasn't the only reason, because I was willing to just like Uber back and forth. Even though it was like 30 minutes, like I'm like, it's still close enough to where I can go back and forth. But you know, like I said, it was just mostly like the fact that, I'm about to take y'all over here with me in a second for me to make these plates. But yeah, it was mostly the fact that the money issue, along with the HOA, and like I don't want to be miserable in my next house and feel like people are watching me, or feel like people may not want my family in their community. I don't want to go where I'm not wanted, okay? So, okay. So let me get my plates now. I love these new paper plates. But yeah, so the reason I had to delay my announcement was, hold on. The reason wait, I'm trying to think. You know what? Okay. The reason I had to delay my announcement was because I did not sign my lease yet. So the location that I am supposed to be renting for my office is a 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Okay. Yeah, the location I'm supposed to be renting had like a delay in the inspection. Our inspection failed, so that's why and I really wanted to sign my lease first before I announced it, and I do want to make sure my lease is signed before I announce, like before I make my actual announcement video. Oh yeah, that's good. So basically, so I'm excited to kind of like talk about this. I've already talked about it before I even said I was announcing something. When it was just an idea, like if you look at my comment section, you'll see that, you know, I did kind of discuss it briefly in some of my old comments from like a month or two ago, when it was just an idea. I'm using a potato bread for this. Yeah. And I got some pickles I'm going to put on the side, but yeah, so there's just a few more things that we got to add. There's like a wall that needs, like, there's a shower in the place, so the shower needs to be covered up. So they got to add a wall. And it's a few other things. So it's going to be another week before I'm able to sign my lease. And after that, I'll be able to sign. It'll be fine. So I'm probably going to likely be able, so my content is going to surround the next, I guess, like 6 to 8 weeks after whenever I get the keys. My content is going to surround me painting. I'm going to fix the place up. It's going to be all pink, everything. And the studio is not going to be just for me. It's going to be for y'all. This is going to be, if you are a content creator in New Jersey, This is gonna be.
Mama!
What do you have? What is that?
Your phone will go fly.
What's that? What you got in your hand?
Fly?
A fly? Please go throw that fly in the toilet. I don't know what's up with my Tyler. He likes to catch flies around the house. Okay, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Ah, here it is. Oh my God, Bailey. Come on, stop barking at people. So sometimes when I want my camera to be stable, I'll go very slowly because I always speed my videos up anyway. That's just a little frustrating because I really don't be asking my kids for a lot. At least I don't think I ask them for a lot. I hate holding my phone like this while I'm filming, but I don't have, like, this content gotta be pushed out one way or another, and I don't have my right type of tripod I need right now. Barely, be quiet, please. This looks so good. I want a burger so bad, but I don't eat red meat. I was vegan for a while, and I was pescatarian for a while, and then now I start eating chicken like 7 to 8 months ago. Bailey, I wish you would stop. Okay, so now I'm gonna. Okay. Now I'm gonna add my. Let me see. Now I'm gonna add. I have some pickles right here. I think I'm gonna add my French fries now. All right, my video was all over the place because I was cooking and distracted. But so basically, I'm opening up a content studio in Jersey for content creator girlies to enjoy a beautiful space together and be able to connect and create and grow with each other. It's going to be like a subscription based location opening up this fall. Um, it's gonna be a content studio. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. I fell asleep um, like a couple hours ago editing my video. I just wanted to make it shorter because it was too long. It was like an hour and a half long, so I just wanted to make it under an hour. So that's what I was doing. And I fell asleep, and I'm like, I just woke up like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning now. I'm so tired, but I'm like, I already had posted that I was gonna post it at 10 o'clock, and I did not trust myself to wake up. So I just got finished editing it. I'm gonna do like a premiere post and pre-post it so I don't have to do it in the morning. I'm about to go to bed, but yes, I'm very excited. So the reason why it was like some pushback was because not pushback, but um the delay was because I've not signed my lease yet. So I want to make sure like I have not secured the location where I'm opening up at, and until I sign my lease and secure my location, that's why I have not did my announcement video. The landlord had to add what's it called? The landlord had to add some things in the building before it could be approved by the township. So once everything is approved, then I'll do like a walkthrough with you guys at the location. I'm so excited. It's gonna be like I'm renting out the whole building. It's a small building, but it's gonna be my own building, and I'm just so excited about this. I'm so happy. Yes, I don't want to post because I'm like, man, if something happened like outside of my control,
and I don't get a chance to actually secure this exact location, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. And so I like just fingers crossed that everything goes good with everything this month. But it's looking good. Like I don't see a reason to where things like won't work out. But you never know what what I mean. So I'm really excited. Um, Yeah, so there's gonna be like a podcast room, a beauty room. I'm probably likely gonna let y'all decide what the last room is gonna be. There's a big basement. It's unfinished, but I'm gonna make it beautiful down there. It's gonna be really nice, and I'm so excited to take you guys on this journey with me. Um, yeah, I'm really excited. So now that I have this location, though, also while I'm looking for a house, um, while I'm looking for a house, I'll be looking to kind of around that area. I would love to live close by to the studio, to make it easier for me to go back and forth. The studio is gonna be likely subscription based because I want it to be like a close community. Like I really want this to be like more like community than anything. Um, and I just have so many more plans that I want to talk about, but everything can't be said in one video. But yeah, I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited. Oh man, I'll give you guys more details when I can. But thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you did, or even if you just skipped to the end, thank you still. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna be at the video that I made during this video. I'll post that later on today. So probably in like an hour after this post. This is gonna post at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, um, like 11 o'clock, I'll post. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.